Hello beautiful Capricorn, and welcome to your September reading with me, Sally Kent. I'm going to be using the tarot to give you an overview of what you can expect during September. Please do remember that this is a general overview, and if you would like something more specific, you can book a private reading with me via the links below. You can book and pay for readings on my website, and please feel free to follow me on social media for lots of free readings and uplifting content. So here we go for September. So what can you tell me about Capricorn, please? Capricorn, beginning of September. Okay, so Capricorn, you've got an opportunity to really open your heart this month. This is a chance for you to create some healing in your heart, and also to have a really important and healing conversation with somebody in particular. We get the Temperance card when we're longing to express ourselves and to share not only positive feelings but also some negative feelings too. As you can see, the lady in the card, she's ceaselessly pouring water from one cup to another, and that symbolises the flow of positive and negative feelings. You know, in really harmonious relationships, we need to be able to talk about both positive and negative things, and that's what creates harmony and successful relationships. So you've got an opportunity at the beginning of September to really create some balance in your heart by opening up and sharing how you're feeling. This also means that you can heal conflicts. So if you've been experiencing some conflicts in a personal relationship, please expect that during September you're going to have a chance to kind of overcome those conflicts and to really create a lot of healing. Okay, let's have a look at the beginning of September. Okay, so some of you might be feeling a little bit emotionally dissatisfied, and I do feel that it's linked to the Temperance card here, because I feel like the Four of Cups depicts, you know, a feeling of like there's a bee in our bonnet, we're a bit pissed off. So some of you might just be like, you know, bored, frustrated, annoyed about someone or something in particular. And I do feel by opening up and sharing what it is that you're pissed off about, it actually will help you to feel better. You know, you can see this person in the card, he's focused on the cups that are in front of him, but actually a solution is being offered, but he's not noticing it. So this actually depicts kind of what you can expect at the beginning of September, is that there's solutions there. All you've got to do is look around. If you keep focusing on what's not working, you're not going to notice that there's actually loads of solutions around you, and that there's chances for you to be much happier. But it actually starts with you activating your awareness and thinking, right, I need to unleash this, I need to talk about what it is that I'm feeling to somebody. Okay, let's have a look for mid-September. Okay, so you've got an opportunity here to really have some good times. This is about celebration, this is about you having a good time with the people around you. So expect mid-September for there to be lots of invitations to go and have fun with people that love and care about you. If you've been used to saying no and, you know, just kind of turning down invitations, I would please advise you to say yes at the beginning and mid-September, because any invitations that you say yes to are likely to bring you a lot of happiness, and you're bound to have a lot of fun. Some of you that are single might actually meet somebody that's really interested, and most importantly, find you really interesting. So enjoy yourself in September, say yes to things that you're being invited to, and let yourself be free, let yourself have fun. Okay, so a lot of you are being quite serious about your home and job mid-September as well. There seems to be a lot of stability and grounding energy around you mid-September. So some of you are really considering laying down roots and thinking about the future in terms of your financial abundance and your living situation. I'm just going to clarify what this means. Okay, so some of you are making a personal sacrifice in order to kind of attain greater wealth. So whatever it is you're considering giving up or letting go of, please know that it's actually divinely inspired if you do surrender and give that up, because you are likely to be able to achieve more abundance and more stability at home and in your finances in doing so. Some of you may actually be really thinking far ahead into the future about what it is that you're doing for a living, and how and what you're doing, what legacy that's leaving behind. You know, not all of us are artists and writers, and you know, not all of our work lives on after we've gone, after we've left this physical realm, so to speak. So I feel like some of you are really contemplating about kind of what it is that you're leaving behind, what it is that you're kind of, how you're laying your mark in the world, really. So you know, contemplating things like that can be beneficial because it can help us realign to our true purpose. And I feel like some of you are really considering, you know, your past achievements and what it is that you want to continue to achieve more into the future. Okay, let's have a look towards the end of September. End of September. Okay, so the love is really good. So some of you, if some of you are coupled already, this suggests a new chapter in terms of love. So you can expect you and your partner to get on really well, and for there to be a common ground, and for you to feel like, you know, that you're really supported and that things are going really well between you and your partner. This is almost like an unspoken energy where you just feel that things are right. For those of you that are looking for love, then the end of September looks very promising for you meeting somebody. So like I said earlier, say yes to invitations because you could potentially meet the love of your life there. For those of you that aren't looking for love, or perhaps are already coupled, you know, this can sometimes symbolise a partnership in business. So the end of September looks promising in terms of relationships because the Two of Cups promises that our relationships can be fulfilling, satisfying and joyful. Remember this month that, and all months really, that the most important relationship we have is with ourselves. So how you treat yourself sets a blueprint for how others treat you. So the better you treat yourself, the better others will treat you too. We set a good example by how we treat ourselves. So let's see what else you can expect towards the end of the month. Okay, so a lot of you are being very practical about finances. The Knight of Pentacles comes to us when we've got quite a few responsibilities, and sometimes we might find doing the washing, doing the cleaning a bit boring. But when the Knight of Pentacles comes to us, we actually realise that doing things at home, like the washing, the cleaning, sorting out things that are to do with the home and the body, and, you know, feeding ourselves, taking good care of ourselves, they can actually be really satisfying when we get the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles helps us to see the mundane as extraordinary. So, you know, really enjoy getting your stuff sorted out this month, really. It seems like, you know, you start off the month feeling a bit unsatisfied and feeling like you've got to change things, but by the end of the month you feel really grounded, really secure and stable and happy to tend to day-to-day affairs because you feel secure and happy to do so. So I'm going to use a separate deck now to pull one more card for you, and I'm going to ask what's the most important thing that Capricorn needs to know for September, please. Okay, so this is definitely a new chapter for you in terms of your emotional and love life. For those of you that are already in a relationship, this signifies a completely new chapter. So all relationships are subject to cycles and endings, and, you know, sometimes when we're in a relationship we need to kind of embrace a new chapter and let go of an old chapter so that we can keep things lively. So you can expect this month to be just that if you're in a relationship, where you can start afresh and you and your partner can find new ways of enjoying your time together. For those of you that are single, guess what? This means that somebody's coming and you have the potential to meet somebody really significant and special. And also this card signifies an immense amount of self-love. So well done for those of you that are taking good care of yourself, because as I said earlier, the most important relationship we have is the one we have with ourselves. And when we treat ourselves with care, we magnetise amazing people into our experience. The Page of Cups is asking you to treat yourself with so much love, so much care and kindness and compassion. And, you know, allow yourself every day to do something that brings you joy and only you joy. You know, I think some of you are so focused on how other people view you and what other people want from you that sometimes your own self-care can get lost. So it seems like this month you have an opportunity to really treat yourself well, to really treat yourself like a rock star, and therefore other people will just want to spend more time with you. As I said, say yes to invitations this month because there's so much joy and love and happiness coming to you in September. So that was your September reading. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. I really appreciate it. I'm a newbie on here, so I'm really excited to be here, and I'm hoping that that message has helped you in some way. I'm going to end the reading by chanting some mantras. If you're not interested in mantras, please switch off now and I'll see you in the October videos. For those of you that want more abundance in your life, I'm going to chant an abundance mantra from the goddess Lakshmi. So by chanting Lakshmi mantras, what happens is that your energy field will hopefully attract more abundance. So I'm going to chant a form of Indian language called Sanskrit, and Sanskrit is an energy-based language. So hearing Sanskrit changes our energy and helps us to attract the things that we want. So I'm going to chant Lakshmi and help you to generate more abundance in your life. Remember, abundance isn't just about money. Abundance is about the people, the company we keep, the clothes we wear, the food we eat. There's many forms of abundance. So whatever area of life you're hoping for more abundance in, I hope hearing these mantras helps that happen for you. So here we go. Shri Mahalakshmi Swa. 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 There we go. That was 5 Goddess Lakshmi mantras for you, and I really hope September is a magical and marvellous month for you, beautiful Capricorns. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the October videos. Bye for now.